Mascaro come up here. Mascaro and Brett, right to this spot right here. We'll put you on video. Just get right here on the stage. I won't be alone. And Brett, you don't have another story, do you? No. Good, good. Brett, come right up here, and Bob Messer too. And Brett.
Congratulations, Counselor.
Get that? All right, the donor of the next, oh, excuse me, Fred Lowry. Would Fred Lowry come up to as a donor? Fred, where are you? There you are. All right, would they come up here?
Hey,
They'll be awarding the 10,000 non-pro saddle. They were the donors last year of the 10,000 non-pro saddle. And would Colin Miller please come up to receive the 10,000 non-pro championship saddle?
That's sure nice, you guys.
Hey, Colin, move in there, you guys. Hey.
I need to back up one moment. Would Ken Webb please come up as a donor?
Hal?
Ken Webb?
Gotcha.
Thank you.
Non-pro championship.
Pokey.
I'm just losing myself up here a minute. The donor of the non-pro championship buckle is Brent Lane and Bob Mascaro.
All right.
Didn't they come up and donate that buckle to Paul?
No, they haven't yet.
Okay.
Do that again.
There you go.
All right, now let me see where the 10,000 non-pro saddle. And Colin just got that from Bob Mascaro. Gone. All right, the reserve buckle, 10,000 non-pro.
Okay, now we're on.
All right, reserve buckle, 10,000 non-pro. Okay, that is donated, 10,000 non-pro reserve buckle. Carl Lynn.
Where's Carl?
Non-pro donor is Ken Webb. The 10,000, the non-pro reserve champion is Carl Lynn.
Hey, you
right, Benita Quixote.
Hey, oh. Give that a handshake.
Kathy and Glenn Roach, are they here?
You want a job?
All right, for third place, 10,000 non-pro is Wally Osborne riding Hanging Loose. Is Wally here? Wally's not here. All right.
Who's going to take it? Steve, take it for Wally. Take that for Wally. Okay.
Victor Zayas, Victor Zayas, please come up here. Victor, just right up.
Move over in front of that poster, you guys. Grin.
The reserve 10,000 non-pro is Carl Lynn riding Benita Quixote, and the donor is for third place trophy is donated by David and Marla Hughes. The winner of the 2000 non-pro third place is Candy Olson riding his good horse Doc's Way.
All right, Candy.
Would Colin Miller and Don Swenson please step up as donors? They will be giving the Youth Championship buckle. The Youth Championship buckle is won by Jake Mendenhall, riding the good horse again, Sporty Doll. So congratulations, Jake.
Hey.
Would Carl Lynn please
Jake.
come up as a donor? Carl Lynn donated the Reserve Championship buckle that was won by Mike Mascaro riding Doc's Par 3.
Hey.
Carl.
Would Candy Olson please come up as a donor?
Hey, look up here, guys.
Candy donated the third place trophy in the youth. And the third place winner was David Manson riding his good horse, Ray J. Bars. So congratulations, David Manson.
Hey, congratulations, guys.
Would Tim Denton, Boyd Summerhays, and Everett Goodwin please come up as donors? Tim and Boyd and Everett donated 1,000. take everything. With Fred, is Fred Burns here? Fred Burns?
That's right.
Ken, would you step in as a donor for Fred Burns? The reserve buckle was won by Hugh Gardner. It's got down there, Hugh Gardner. Hugh Gardner, go up and receive their buckle. George Jensen. George, would you come up as a donor? George donated the Jim Reno Trophy for third place in the 3,000 novice.
Hey, you guys.
The $3,000 novice third place was won by Phil Green. Phil Green, I don't think I've seen Phil.
Hey, you guys. Hey, just move over just a time.
We're down to the 1,500 novice.
That's the best Phil's ever looked, I'll guarantee you.
With Paul Mendenhall and Bob Conde, please stand as the novice championship saddle this year goes to Bob Mendenhall, who's been riding the good horse Doll's White Smoke.
There you go.
Congratulations, Bob. Doll's White Smoke's a tough horse. It's changed hands. Steve Williams will be riding Doll's White Smoke this year. Won Steve in the 2000, so I'm getting out of that class.
Hey,
and
hold
Brian
on.
will be riding in high school. So look out, high school competition. Here comes Doll's White Smoke. 1,500 novice is Paul Mendenhall riding Tankery Holly. So Paul, get right back up there. Hey, this 1,500 class is a tough class. Third place will be given to Paul Mulligan for his good horse Doko, ridden by Marv Thomas. So Marv, you and Paul can please come up if you will. We're in the $1,000 rider class.
Paul, you get the trophy and I get her.
Four Ranch. Would Four Ranch representatives come up and make the presentation? Tony Larson and Mr. Elwell.
Look up here, gotcha.
Paul,
This would be the $1,000
Thank you, Paul. Good horse.
saddle.
Free trophy. Thanks.
So representatives from Fort Ranch, Tony Larson's not here. Is Mr. Elwell here? Mrs. Elwell.
Hey, you guys.
Yeah.
Would Kathy Richardson please come up
Hey,
and make this next presentation?
Get behind it, Bob.
Kathy donated last year.
hey,
And
Mary Jo, gotcha.
reserve champion in the $1,000 rider is Howard Hurd riding Doc School Badger. Is Howard, come on up here. Howard, are you going to be showing this year? Got to come back. Hey, Gene Hinsey as the donor. Gene will be donating the Jim Reno Trophy for third place for the $1,000 rider. Congratulations, Alice. I think that's great. No, I think it's great that of these three wards and what we do here.
Once more, Alex.
I'm sure y'all appreciate that. And this next class is dear to my heart. Anyway, I want to tell them, oh, would you have high school buddy? Gene Hinsey and his son Clay and his Christy, is it Chris? Did you want to have Chris come up with Clay? Chris doesn't want to come up. So Clay and Gene, why don't you come on up and get this saddle.
You thought I was going to talk, but I'm not. I'm just going to babysit the mic.
Hey, girls, look up. Geez, that's a group.
Nice one.
This guy really means a lot to me, the won this reserve buckle in the 800 novice. The winner in the 800 novice reserve buckle was Jim Kelson. I'll be right back.
Jim, oh, hey, Jim. Keep your mouth closed. Good shot.
This is a tough customer to cut against, I'll tell you. Keith Bowden, will you get up here and get that trophy? And he's been riding a good horse called Uptown Jesse and Novice. With the Intermountain Quarter Horse Association, have their representative make the presentation. I'm going to ask that to the UCHA, and he's riding a good horse, Tawny Hank, and this saddle will go to Terry Hoffman.
Congratulations.
And George Jensen, will George, will you come on back up here and make this next presentation?
That's great.
George Jensen is one of my favorite people. I got to know George a little bit for the UCHA. The reserve in the 800 novice is Dee Dee DeRue's riding Disco Bar Jesse. So Dee Dee.
George.
That's great. Okay. Now we're down to the third place in the 800 novice, the Jim Reno Trophy.
You did that just to be good.
Third place in the 800 novice is Cindy White, riding Poco Sutibio. Congratulations, Cindy. I've really enjoyed watching Cindy and Dee Dee cut the last couple of years.
Look at this
They've
away,
progressed a long
girl.
way, and they're doing just fine. Next class.